Hey people, here's a story for y'all. I am sitting here doing a anonymous video. You will never see the person. You'll just hear their voice about something that happened, and I want her to tell y'all how she feel. All right, so I'm going to ask her a question, and I want y'all to hear her response. How you feel when that crazy lady cut your damn trees down next door to your house?
I was pissed off.
She said she was pissed off, y'all, okay? So with you being pissed off, what did you do?
I had to wait 6 hours before they finally cleaned all the limbs and debris off my property.
So she asked you if she could do what to your trees?
Trim the trees.
And when you came back home, what did you see?
Oh no, I was in my house.
Okay,
And I had a chainsaw, but I was busy about my business in my house,
okay.
doing my daily whatevers, nothing. And finally I went outside because I had a whole pile of leaves I had to put away.
Uh-huh.
And when I walked out the door, something didn't feel right. And I looked up, trees gone, and all the crap across my front lawn going, what the fuck?
How long had those trees been planted there?
They've been planted over 30 years.
And y'all see my tree? Her trees were bigger than mine. Her trees was like big like that tree over there. And the crazy neighbor asked her if she could trim it because it was falling on her her car. So the neighbor said, sure. And she come outside and the crazy lady cut them all the way down to stumps. Now, I want to say this. How do you feel now after? What do you want to say?
Oh, well then I got creative and I had these stumps, like 2-foot high stumps from an old holly tree that was cut down in the backyard last year. And I took all my anger and I took all them stumps with a wheelbarrow and I planted them every 2 feet apart down the side of the property to let her know that this was my property and to stay the F off of it. Now you got to understand, crepe myrtle trees grow up as individual trunks. So there was probably about 9 of them. So it was like a small little hedgerow, 2 sections of it with like 3 pieces, a little pathway in between the 2 of them, and it grew over, and I mean, it was a cute little forest in my world, and she destroyed it. So when I planted the stumps in the springtime, she put, now this is spring of last year, mind you. No.
Wait a minute, before you go
No,
to
that's right. No, spring of this year.
Before you go to spring of this year, last year when that crazy woman cut your trees down, why didn't you call the police? Why didn't you take her to court?
My husband said, let it go.
Being nice.
Yeah. He said, just,
And where did nice get you this year?
He said, I can't afford to lose my job. He said, just let it go.
But where did nice get you this year?
Well, we were back at, she put up her little chachi garden picket fence, which is probably 1 foot high, 2 feet long, in front of each stump. And then she put this white easel up with a Christmas wreath on it. Okay, so that was Christmas time she did that. Okay, with this ugly looking Christmas wreath on it.
On your property?
On my property. So springtime came and I decided to clean the rest of the debris so my stumps maybe grow back. And I cut the string she had wrapped around the stump to hold the easel up. I cut that and laid it on the ground so that, and she was out in the backyard gardening herself, and I was in eyesight, she could see what I was doing. My son was home, he was cutting grass, I was cleaning, raking and stuff around the house. So then when he left, she came banging at my door. I opened and I seen her coming, so I shut the door and locked it, and I said, oh shit. I said, nope, this is and my husband was sitting at the dining room table doing home business for his job. And when she hit the door, he jumped out of his chair going, what the fuck was that? So I went and I answered the door. lo and behold, she's on the other side at the bottom of the steps, screaming and cussing at me and calling me all kinds of names. I was white this, and I'll let Lisa, her, tell the rest of the story.
Well, I did record what happened over there, but because of my neighbor sitting here, she is requesting that I don't post the video. Now, here's the deal, y'all. We out here talking about Black Lives Matter. The black woman cut the white woman trees down. The white woman ain't do nothing about it, okay? Then the black woman keep coming at the white woman. I don't care what color your fucking skin is. I stand for right. Now, this black woman put an easel with a poster and put her name on it because she told her, if you come up missing, you'll know why. She put her head out on her. She put her head out on her. So you call the police, and what the police did? Oh, no, that's not true. Yeah, okay, police. NWA, fuck the police.
2 times, 4 of them.
This woman right here is so sweet. And she a little crazy, but I like her craziness, y'all. And she's white, but I'm telling you, I stand for right. So yes, I, the black chick, took the white neighbor's side because the black lady over there is psychotic. You don't destroy somebody's property. You don't threaten somebody's life and just think you can keep getting away with it. So my food for thought is, y'all want to holler Black Lives Matter, y'all want to holler racism and all this shit. Treat people right so you won't have to holler it. That goes for black, whites, and whatever other color you are. Anything else you want to say?
No, but somebody was kind enough to remove the sign, and that wasn't that old lady over there.
It wasn't me. So the sign that she
No,
posted,
I didn't say you. I didn't.
Yeah.
The lady over there who cut my trees down, she did not remove the sign.
She put the sign up and put the lady's name and address. So, okay. So she did that so whoever was coming to deal with the lady knew exactly where she lived at. But somebody else went and took the sign down. And that's all I'm going to say to that. So y'all tell me, should the nice neighbor that let this woman get away with this since last November by cutting her trees down, y'all tell me what y'all think she should have did. Now y'all tell me also what y'all think about this crazy black neighbor who out here,
Do one at a time.
the black lady out here calling all kinds of racist names. I mean, come on, we talking about Black Lives Matter. This 70-year-old woman took us back 40 years on this block by acting stupid. So tell me what you think. Who right? Was the white lady right by not calling the police and pressing charges and having her locked up? Or was the white lady wrong when she threatened her life and didn't do nothing? Was the black lady wrong for cutting her trees, threatening her life, and then putting up a sign marking her house?
And call me a racist.
Calling her racist? No, the black lady is the racist. I stand for right, like I said. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Bye.